Hello, and welcome to our recording. This is a personal note to get started. My wife has been holding me hostage in our home during this current health crisis, and so I have refused to shave. And that's why I'm looking so scruffy. It will pass as will this health crisis. Let's talk about how to take care of your family. If one were to believe all the stuff in the media about how well construction is doing, one would think all contractors were busy. Construction is doing just fine, claim the pundits. Look at all the commercial work going on, and depending on your location, that may be true. However, in the world of residential construction and remodeling, things are not doing so well. I've talked to many contractors who have almost or have completely shut down their entire operation for any number of reasons, all related to the current health crisis. Their customers don't want any outsiders to come into their home. Their customers have lost their jobs and can't pay for the work that needs to be done, new home or remodeling work. Employees have become sick or are afraid to come to work thinking they may catch the virus or worse, bring it home to their families. The government has put a cease and desist order on everything, telling you, your customers, and everyone else, stay home. Okay, so that being the case, what can you do about it? First, realize this will pass. The American spirit will carry us all through this, and at some point in the future, we will hear the phone start to ring. The streets will be full of cars, kids back in school. Life will get back to some semblance of order. That said, you need to be sure you have all your job folders, pictures, anything to do with jobs working up to date. Then you need to get your office, your shop buildings, your vehicles, and your equipment cleaned up, serviced, ready to continue on with your work so that when the work does come back, you are ready. Now, you and your employees, if you have any, have bills to pay. You might want to consider getting a temporary job to keep your bills paid. Do not use a line of credit or rely on your credit cards. There is nothing worse than getting further and further into debt and not knowing when things will turn around. This is a distraction. So, if you find your income way down or completely gone, then maybe it's time to take that temporary job just to keep some money coming in. Grocery stores are hiring to keep their shelves stocked. Amazon is always advertising for help in their warehouses. Their business has increased as more people are shopping online now. Other large stores like Costco may need some help. Your suppliers may need some help. If you look, the jobs are out there. Now, before you poo-poo the idea of taking a temporary job because it's below your pay grade, remember, there's no shame in taking care of your family. Taking a temporary job does not mean that you have failed. Stuff happens. And when it does in business, you make an adjustment. You do what you need to do to keep your bills paid and your family fed. Don't fall into the trap of waiting to see what happens. Be one of our good guys. Get busy and make things happen. And may the profits be with you.